Hello students, in this video I will explain you a very important theorem and I hope that this theorem will be asked in the board exam 2021. The short form of the theorem is BPT. It is generally known as BPT or it is also known as Thales theorem. And the full form is basic proportionality theorem. Proportional word is there in this. Now what this theorem is, if a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, if I take a triangle and if I draw a line parallel to one side of a triangle, see this, a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides at distinct points. Say the name of the triangle is ABC and these distinct points are D and E. Intersect other two sides in a distinct point. The other two sides are divided in the same ratio. So what is the BPT here? That if this line is parallel to this line, then this line divides the other two sides in the same ratio. That is AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. This is the BPT. That is, if now this line is parallel to this line, it can be at the midpoint, it can be upper side, it can be lower side. This line can be anywhere. But the important part is that the DE is parallel to BC. That is the important part. So if DE is parallel to BC, then the ratio of AD with DB is equal to AE with EC. That is the BPT. And sometime in the exam, the proof of the BPT is also asked in the exam. That prove that, and this statement is written, and then we have to write everything from our side. But the basic thing is that what is the meaning of BPT, that you have to understand with the help of this diagram. Now I am explaining you the proof of the BPT, which is the important part in this particular chapter. So you see now the proof of the BPT. Yes, dear students. Now see, we are proving, and what to prove in the sum? To prove that, as I told you earlier, AD upon DB is equal to AE upon EC. This we will prove. This part upon this part equals to this part upon this part. We will prove it now. So whenever we say the proof of the theorem, we start with the given that, as given that is already there, that is a triangle and this line is parallel to this line. That is the important part. This is already given in the sum. We have to prove this part. Now we are doing one construction. So what is the construction here? The construction is draw, very important, EN perpendicular to E. That is, here we will draw EN, this line, and this angle is 90 degree. That is the first part. And DM perpendicular to AC. So here also there is one more perpendicular, DM. Join BE and DC. Join this BE and DC. This is the construction we have done in this particular sum. It is the construction here. Construction part. Now, this is the perpendicular on AB. This is the perpendicular on AC, and we are just joining these two parts. Now, the first part of the proof is, see the proof part now. The first important thing is, in the proof of the theorem, area of triangle ADE upon area of triangle BDE. Now you see the area of triangle ADE. If I take AD as a base, please try to understand. If I take AD as a base, then EN will be the altitude or perpendicular or height. So the area of the triangle ADE can be half into AD into EN. That is the first one. The second part is area of this triangle. I'm talking about this triangle. You see the area of this triangle can be half into BD into perpendicular. Now when I draw the perpendicular from this, it will not come in the middle of this because this angle is obtuse angle. So this will be the perpendicular. So perpendicular is EN. Sometimes this part is problematic for the student. You see, when we take the triangle like this and this angle is obtuse angle, then perpendicular will be here. Means we have to extend this line and then we have the perpendicular. So perpendicular will be outside here. So this EN cancelled and half cancelled. So it is AD upon BD. That is the first equation. Similarly, area of triangle ADE upon this ADE again upon area of triangle DEC. DEC, this triangle. Now you see in these two. It is half into AE. This time I am taking base as AE. Then the altitude will be DE. DM. The altitude will be DM. And this triangle, this triangle, the half into the base will be EC. And the altitude will be DM, as we have done in the previous one. This is an obtuse angle triangle, so altitude will be this. Now this half and half cancel, DM and DM cancel. So what we have got here? We have got AD upon AE upon EC. That is the second part. Now if you study nicely, please see this part. One triangle is like this and the other triangle is like this. This is the BDE and DEC. They both lies on the same base and between the same parallels. So their areas will be equal. You have studied this in the 9th class. These are the two triangles which lie on the same base DE and between the same parallels DE and BC. So what we conclude here? We conclude that area of triangle BDE is equal to area of triangle DEC. That is the third part. And what are the reasons for this? The reason is they lie on the same base DE and between the same parallels DE and BC. So these two areas are equal. Now you look at these two parts. In these two parts the numerators are already equal and we have made the denominator also equal. So we can say that from first, second and third, what we conclude? This part is equal to this part. That is AD upon BD is equal to AE upon EC. That is the basic proportionality theorem. These are the three important steps. With this step you have to write here the reason, as I told you. They lie on the same base and between the same parallels. Once more I am explaining the theorem. See once more. Area of triangle ADE, that is this triangle, half base into altitude. Then area of triangle BDE, this triangle, it is half base into altitude will be outside because it is obtuse angle triangle. Second part, area of triangle ADE. This time I am taking AE as a base, so it is half AE into DM. Area of triangle DEC, it is half EC is the base here and DM is the altitude. Common altitude cancelled, half cancelled. It is ADBD, it is AE upon EC. Now the area of these two triangles are equal because they lie on the same base DE, and between the same parallels DE and BC. So their areas are equal. Now coming to the first and second, the numerator is already equal and we have made the denominator also equal. So we can say this part is equal to this part. So when these two parts are equal, then AD upon BD is equal to AE upon EC. That is the basic proportionality theorem, and please see this video twice and try to understand this theorem and prepare this theorem for the board examination 2020-21. This theorem, I guess, definitely it will be asked in the exam. Thank you.